Back on March 2nd and March 4th, the Washington Wizards hosted the Toronto Raptors in back-to-back games. And guess what? They split. Now the Wizards travel north of the border to take on Toronto on their home turf. This is Season Long Baller. Can the Wizards get a win? Let's ball. Welcome, and we are underway here in Toronto. First time we've taken on the Raptors this season in Toronto. As you know, the first two games, as I mentioned in the intro, were in DC. Porzingis gets the rebound off the miss from the Raptors. And we'll give you those lineups in just a moment as Summerz has the ball down low, gets double teamed. Wow, I'm getting double teamed out the box? Really? Wow, that's a different start. Kuzma gets the pass from Avdija and hits the three. I'm still trying to get over the fact that I got doubled that quickly. Wow. For the Raptors, it's Van Vliet and Trent Jr. as the guards. Anunoby and Barnes are your forwards. And Siakam is in the middle. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Beal at the guards. Avdija and Kuzma are your forwards, and Porzingis in the middle. All right, we'll give the ball to Porzingis right now. He kicks it over to Avdija. Avdija drives, and right-hand layup is over the backboard, over the rim. Touched a piece of the rim there, but a miss. Wizards will hold a 3-0 lead still off the Kuzma jump shot on the previous possession. Van Vliet working up top on Summerz. Drives. Now gets a pick from Barnes, goes in against Porzingis and gets the left-hand layup to fall. Little finger roll action there. How did he get that around Porzingis? Summerz brings the ball into the front court. And we'll go with a pick and roll with Kuzma. We'll take the three. Splash. It's good. Uh-oh. Getting double teamed off the out the block. And then a three-pointer on our first three attempt. I wonder what kind of game this is going to end up being. Van Vliet gets the ball on the baseline from Barnes up to Siakam for the three. He nails it. And it's a 6-5 lead for the Wizards. You see, Van Vliet had 17 against Detroit in their previous matchup. Let's see if we can get Beal on the pick or on the screen from Kuzma. That didn't work. Now he's going to get a screen from Porzingis. He goes with the left-hand layup and misses as it rolls off the rim. Beal has still not exactly had that explosive game, but granted, the offense did change a lot when Beal got injured earlier in the season against the Thunder. Oh, I misplayed that, and Van Vliet took advantage of it. I tried to jump the screen early there, and Van Vliet, that left Van Vliet by himself, he loaded and fired, hits the three, and the Raptors are now up by 2, 8-6 with 3:10 to go. Summerz passes to Kuzma. Kuzma was going up with a dunk but got fouled by Anunoby.
At the line for the Wizards,
Kuzma misses the first of two. If you're new to the channel Season Long Baller, we are playing the full 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards. So we are mirroring the actual Wizards as Kuzma takes a second and hits it. We are also playing 6-minute quarters, so when our player build, number 4, Jaymont Summerz, the point guard, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. Trent Jr. throws into Van Vliet, who's working against Summerz down in the block. He takes a step back on the baseline and hits the short baseline, mid-baseline jumper there. Van Vliet has 7 already, and the Toronto Raptors are up 10-7 on the Washington Wizards. Summerz will drive, throws it over to Porzingis, who lays it up with the right hand off the glass, and that closes the lead to 1. 2:34 to go here in the first quarter. I missed who was over there on the scores table. I'm suspecting that Morris will be in. Oh, almost got that from Van Vliet. He kicks it over to Siakam, who has Kuzma on him. Looks like a screen. No. Looked like that was a screen from McGee, who was in the game for the Raptors. Summerz. Oh, bad lob pass there from Summerz to Kuzma. Anunoby over to Trent Jr., who misses the layup. Avdia gets the rebound. He pushes into the front court. He drops it off to, well, wait. He looked like he was going to drop that off to Summerz. Did he travel? Anyhow, Beal working against Van Vliet. Dribbles up top. Now drives on Van Vliet. Steps back. Takes the step back on the baseline. Misses. Rebound McGee over to Van Vliet. Minute 38 and going. Minute 35 here in the first quarter. Still a 1-point lead for the Raptors. Van Vliet over to McGee, who's up high. Now McGee sets the screen on Summerz. Van Vliet takes the three and misses. Rebound Porzingis over to Summerz. Summerz will push up the right sideline. Now back across the middle. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Takes the three and nails it. Wow, I've hit 2 in a row. Again, what kind of game is this going to end up being? Wizards take a 2-point lead. Raptors take a timeout. It's 12-10 with 1 tick over a minute left here in the first quarter. Happy to have you with us. If you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit us up with that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. All right, let's see what the Wizards come out with. I suspect, yes, I'm right. Summerz is out of the game, so we'll come back in at the second quarter, down by 3 with 4:31 to go here in the second quarter. And you have, whoa, Flynn cut behind Summerz, working in the paint, now steps back out, takes a little short shot in the lane and hits. Flynn's in the game for the Raptors. Let's see if we can give you the rest of that lineup. It is Flynn as Summerz passes to Porzingis on the pick and roll. He lays it up. Flynn and Trent Jr. are your guards for the Raptors right now. Barnes and Anunoby are your forwards. And it looks like, yep, Siakam is the center. Anunoby takes the three. He misses. Kuzma with the rebound. Summerz, Beal, Kuzma, Hachimura, and Porzingis are your 5 for the Wizards. Obviously, one of the big differences in our simulation, as we've talked about all season, the trades that the simulation will do that the real NBA has not done. And of course, one of the biggest causes of that is the man shooting the 3 right now. Hachimura misses. Obviously, he's an LA Laker traded back in February by the Wizards, but still on our Wizards team. Siakam has the ball, working against Porzingis up top. He drives. Porzingis blocks that shot, and oh, it gets out of bounds. Porzingis couldn't get around Flynn to get that rebound after the block. I was thinking Siakam was trying Porzingis a little bit there. Left hand in close proximity. Porzingis was able to get to that one. Lead remains 3 in favor of the Raptors with 3:08 to go here in the second quarter. Into Flynn, back out to Barnes. Anunoby sets the screen. Barnes takes the 3 and nails it over Hachimura. Lead up to 6. Summerz brings the ball into the front court. We'll go screen and roll with Hachimura. Kick it back to Hachimura, and that shot was blocked. And whoa, wait a minute, really? Wait. That was a transition take foul? I wasn't hacking him or anything. I mean, I wasn't even trying to draw the charge there. Oh, that's a horrible call. That is a horrible call. He ran into me. All right, nonetheless, the man who leads the league in transition take fouls, I'm positive of that. Jaymont Summerz picks up another one. The free throw is, the technical foul is converted, and it's now a 7-point lead for the Raptors. Flynn dribbling against Summerz, kicks it back to Trent Jr. over Beal. He misses. Kuzma with the rebound, and he brings the ball into the front court. Summerz now has the ball. We'll go screen and roll with Porzingis to the left here. Coming downhill, kick it back to Porzingis. He lays it up left-handed and scores. In any of the games we've played, this is our 75th game of the season. In any of the other games we've played, I don't think our opponent has had a single. Oh, it's Flynn. Flynn cut behind Summerz, gets the shot blocked by Summerz, and a second shot blocked by Summerz. At least I think that second one was blocked by Summerz. So Flynn is denied at the rim. 2 great defensive plays by Summerz after giving up that backdoor cut. Hashimura about to set the screen there. We'll go to the other side, to the left. Summerz comes downhill and will double clutch on the dunk. All right, so I don't think any of our opponents all season have picked up a single transition take foul. Just the Wizards and just Jaymont Summerz. I don't think any of my teammates have picked that up. As Siakam is driving back over to Flynn. Flynn takes the three and misses, rims in and out. Kuzma with another rebound. He kicks it over to Porzingis. Porzingis back to Summerz. Drives on Flynn, kicks it back to Kuzma. Kuzma drives and gets it picked by Flynn. Flynn drives up the floor, kicks it over to Barnes, who flushes, and the lead is now 5 with 1:06 to go in the second quarter. And that looks like we are out of the game now, so this will probably take us to the half. I am correct. A 5-point lead for the Raptors at halftime. It's 43-38. We'll see you in the third quarter. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us for the beginning of the second half. Looks like both teams are going with their starting lineups as Summerz gets a screen from Porzingis. We'll start the half with the three and misses. I think 3 in a row was too much to ask for, right? Lead remains 5 for the Raptors. Summerz, Beal, Kuzma, Avdija, and Porzingis. That regular starting 5 now for the Wizards. As Siakam drives on Beal, misses the shot. Kind of out of control a little bit, it looked like there. Porzingis up to Kuzma, over to Beal. He gets a screen from Porzingis, and wide open is Kuzma. That was a mistake there by the Raptors. Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Anunoby, and Siakam are your 5 for the Raptors. Pass into Barnes. I was trying to pick that pass off. Van Vliet in the corner. He misses. Avdija the rebound, and he'll bring the ball into the front court. Over to Beal. 2-point lead for the Raptors. Beal to Summerz. Another double team. Wow. High pass over Siakam to Porzingis on the baseline, and he hits. Good pass there. Not sure that was the right pass with a double team on me. Surprised that was double team. Is that the strategy? As Barnes drives in over Kuzma and hangs on the rim tantalizingly and rolls out. Kuzma gets the rebound. Ooh, I was open in the corner for a minute there as Kuzma brought the ball into the front court. Avdija over to Kuzma. I'll set the screen on Barnes for Kuzma. He takes the shot in the lane and misses. Rebound to Barnes. He kicks it over to Anunoby. Back over to Van Vliet. And that was down to Barnes on the baseline. He misses the short baseline hook shot there, or jump shot. And Beal drives into the hole and picks up the foul on Siakam. And we have not seen that celebration maneuver since, what was that, the Nets game, I believe? Way back in, I don't know, December? I don't even remember who did it. Who did that? I have to think about that. They made a play and did that. Did the muscle pose back in, oh, I don't remember. Anyhow, Beal hits the completes the three-point play. Maybe it was Royce O'Neal who did it. Siakam drives, gets the ball picked. Beal picks it up. Wizards are now up by 3 after that three-point play from Beal. And, oh, Avdija dribbling in the paint, loses control, goes to Barnes. He comes down the lane and charging on Barnes. Wow. That was he barely touched him. But you know what? After that transition take foul that they called on me, that's a makeup call. I'm sorry, that's a makeup call. I don't really think that was a charge because he barely touched him. He definitely wasn't in front of him. It wasn't really good in front of him. But after that transition take foul, that's a makeup call. I will take that one. 3:28 to go here in the third quarter. Trying to get the offense set up here. Trying to get a pick and roll from my man Gafford. Throw. Oh, we just totally messed that up. The lob did not work to Gafford there. Siakam picks it up, kicks it over in the corner to Trent Jr., who misses. Rebound Gafford. Over in the corner from Avdia to Summerz, and it's good. Fast break transition three on the baseline there for the Wizards. They are now up by 6. 49-43. Timeout Raptors with 2:56 to go here in the third quarter. If you're new to the channel, we do have a couple of other avenues to check out. You can check out our season-long podcast on Spotify and Google Podcasts. And Summerz comes out of the game, and Toronto has closed the gap to 2 with 25.1 to go here in the third quarter. Summerz, Morris, Barton, not Avdia, but Kuzma and Porzingis are your 5 for the Wizards. Looks like Flynn, Barnes, Achua, and Porter, along with McGee, are your 5 for the Raptors for this last portion of the... Wait a minute. Who got the 3-second violation? Was that me? He was... Wait, Flynn was standing right beside me. Boo! The refereeing has been horrible. All right, I'm going to get fined. But really, was that on me? Really? Seriously? Anyhow, the technical foul is good by the Raptors, and now Barnes gets on the drive, gets fouled by Kuzma, and has a pair of free throws here with 8.6 to go here in the third quarter. As I was mentioning, a pair of outlets here for a season-long baller. We have the season-long podcast, as I mentioned, on Spotify and Google Podcasts. Number 21 is coming up. All things season-long baller and Jaymont Summerz as Kuzma gets the rebound. He pushes. Less than 5 to go. Takes the 3 over Porter and misses. Porzingis got the rebound but had to try to put it up really quickly before the clock expired. It's no good. We'll go into the fourth quarter with the Wizards up by 1, 61-60.
The Wizards. Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
All right, Raptors will start here in the fourth quarter. And wait a minute. Wait. Did we win the tip? Or did they win the tip? I don't remember. Shouldn't we get the ball at the fourth quarter? No. We got the ball at the beginning of the third quarter. Okay. All right. So I think we're right here. Anyhow, 5 minutes 45 to go here in the fourth quarter. We're just underway as Flynn flips it out to Siakam. That shot of his was about to be blocked in the lane by Porzingis, so he kicked it out. Kuzma with the rebound, kicks it back over to Morris. Looks like Summerz, Morris, Barton, Porzingis, and Kuzma are your 5 as Porzingis spins on the baseline against Siakam and scores. It's a 3-point lead for the Wizards now, as Porzingis has been doing work this game. Quickly again, it is the season-long podcast. Make sure you check it out. We give all kinds of things about Jaymont Summerz, about other things that are going on in our league that we might not necessarily talk about in the podcast, as Barnes scores on Kuzma in the lane with the right hand shot off the glass. 63-62 is now the score. 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Also, don't forget to check out SeasonLongBaller.com. Extra clips, more information about Season Long Baller on our YouTube channel here. Kuzma drives, kicks it out to Porzingis, over to Summerz. Less than 7 to go on the shot clock. Now over to Morris. He'll drive against Flynn, takes the shot. Flynn all in his grill. He will miss. Rebound. A good rebound by Barnes over Porzingis. And Morris has not hit a shot today so far. He's 0 for 4 from the field with 1 point. Barnes spins, gets that shot blocked. Can't believe he tried Porzingis like that. Morris tries to save it, gives it over to Anunoby, who gets the pass back from Trent Jr. He takes the 3, misses. Rebounds Siakam, back out to Anunoby again. He drives now, past Morris, into the paint. It rolls around and missed, and rebound Kuzma. Wow, a lot of action there, but no basket for the Raptors. They will remain with 4 minutes to go, down by a point. Summerz working against Trent Jr. Gets the screen now from Kuzma. drives, kicks. Oh, I was trying to throw that to Kuzma. Instead, I went into the corner. The Barnes pass was intercepted. Now Anunoby over Kuzma scores. And now the Raptors have a 1-point lead at 64-63 with 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, 3:41 to go as Gafford has checked into the game for Kuzma. Beal is in for Barnes. Summerz drives back to, back to Gafford. Shot is blocked. I believe that was McGee who got it, he's perfectly capable of sending something in the stands. Summerz takes the three, misses, and the ball is tapped over to Anunoby by Siakam. Over to Van Vliet. He takes the three. Nothing but the bottom there as he got a little rim. Three-pointer is good, however. Now lead is up to 4 with 3:09 to go. Summerz working against Van Vliet. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Takes the three with Van Vliet in his face. Oh, net! Oh, man. Shooting the three halfway decent this game. Closes the lead to 1. It is 67-66 with 2:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Siakam drives and gets past. I don't know how he got past Gafford, but he wiggled his way through Gafford and that traffic and scores, and now has an opportunity for a three-point play. Gafford with the foul. Siakam takes the free throw, completes the three-point play. It's a 4-point lead again for the Raptors, 70-66 with 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerz into the front court, working against Van Vliet. Screen from Gafford. Drives. Kicks it into the corner to Porzingis. Probably should have taken that layup. Now, backing out. Screen with Gafford. I'll take the three, and that's off. Rebound to McGee. To Trent Jr. He pushes into the front court, working against Gafford. That puts McGee on Beal. McGee working against Beal. He spins baseline left-hand hook shot. He will miss. Rebound Porzingis. And he gives it over to Summerz. 2:11 to go. 4-point lead still for the Raptors. Summerz dribbling against Van Vliet. We'll go pick and roll with Porzingis and... Wait a minute, now who was that on? I guess that was on Porzingis. Oh, now they take me out the game. Oh, I'm out of the game. Lead is now 7. I guess someone hit a 3 while I was on the bench. 1:56 to go, 73-66 in favor of the Raptors. Summerz gets the pick and roll, takes the 3. It is off. Rebound to Porter. He will push it up. 1:45 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the Wizards may be in trouble. Oh, Siakam gets a wide open lane on the step over, but he missed. I think the Wizards got lucky on that one. Siakam missing that. Summerz with the ball in the front court, working against Van Vliet. 1:32 on the clock. Now a screen from Avdia. Summerz will take the 3 and gets fouled, and it does not fall. But Summerz to the line with 1:27 to go in the game, shooting 3. And if you're new to Season Long Baller, you know, or you don't know, that we never talk during free throws. And now with the game on the line and 3 free throws, these are important, I'm definitely going to shut up. Second of 3, I'm sorry, is good. Summerz at 16 and 4. And the third one is good. Summerz goes 3 for 3 on the free throw line, leading the league in free throw percentage at a shade over 92. 73-69, lead is 4. 1:22 to go. Barnes driving on Kuzma into the paint, over to Siakam. He gets it. Oh, good shot. Just over Porzingis' outstretched arm. That pushes the lead back to 6. Summerz against Van Vliet again. We'll go screen and roll. Kick over to Avdia in the corner. Working against Anunoby. Kuzma working against Barnes. 10 on the shot clock. Under a minute to go in the game. Lead still 6 for the Raptors. Double screen for Kuzma by Summerz and Porzingis. He misses the 3. Rebound Van Vliet. Oh, this could be bad for the Wizards. Kicks over to Trent Jr. He's wide open, and again, Wizards caught a break. Trent Jr. would have nailed that normally. Summerz comes up the floor, takes a step back, takes the 3, hits it. Summerz clutch again in the fourth quarter, closes it to 3. It's 75-72 with under 35 to go. Barnes gets a screen from Siakam. Working against Kuzma. He drives and gets fouled. Oh, man. That's not the outcome you wanted on that. You just want a good defense on that possession. Barnes with 2. 3-point lead. Under 27 to go. First is good. 26.6 to go on the game clock. That could be a game-sealing free throw. Barnes with the second. He hits. It is a 5-point lead for the Raptors. 77-72. I need to get on my high horse there. We'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. Can we get a good shot? Yeah, that's a good look at a shot, and that's in. Summerz hits another 3 to close it to 2. Oh, we don't want Van Vliet. Oh, gosh, we didn't want Van Vliet to be the one to get that. At one time, he was second in the league in free throw percentage. I think he's fallen back to 5th maybe, but he's still around 90%. I think he's around 88, 89% in our simulation here. We'll see what he does here, but he has 2 shots, 77-75, 14.3 to go here in the fourth quarter. First of 2 for Van Vliet. First one is good. Van Vliet might be able to help seal this game if he hits this one. 78-75, 3-point lead for the Raptors, and he's true on the second one. Timeout Wizards is 79-75 in favor of the Raptors. 14.3 to go. Clutch free throws from Barnes and Van Vliet down the stretch here have kept the Raptors at arm's distance for the Wizards. All right, after the timeout, moved into the front court. Avdia triggers from the side. He will throw it into Beal. Beal back to Avdia. Avdia takes the 3 and misses, in and out. And that might do it, as now Kuzma fouls Trent Jr. And Trent Jr. will go to the line and shoot a pair. With 8.4 seconds to go, this is looking pretty bleak for the Wizards.
At the line for 2.
Trent Jr.'s first is good. 80-75 is now your score. 8.4 seconds to go, and the Raptors are in the bonus. Second one is good. Raptors 6 for 6 here in the final minute on the free throw line. Summerz with the pass from Avdia off the baseline will shoot the 3, and it is in and out. Wow, I thought I had a good chance of making that one, but the release was late. That's going to do it. 81-75 in favor of the Raptors, and the Raptors now become the first team this season to win the season series over the Wizards. There are some ties, of course, with some teams out west, which won 1, but the Raptors will take a 2-1 series win this season in the regular season over the Wizards. And that is it for this one. We will see you on Tuesday against the Boston Celtics in Washington. That's it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. Peace.